Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. For those of you who do not know me, my name is Callie. This is my channel. It is super random and today's no different because I want to talk about NASA. Yes, NASA. And before we get into this absurd video, I would like to say if you have yet to hit that subscribe button, go ahead, take a minute, hit that subscribe button because you never know on this channel what's going to show. So be here for it. Anyway, NASA. I just learned something appalling and shocking and absolutely insane about NASA last night, right? And honestly, looking back at it, I can't believe I never knew about this before. But I want to talk about how crazy it is how much we pay NASA in our taxes, right? First, before we get into NASA, you know that they're making 19 billion per year, right? They're making millions a day. Now, before you get into, oh, I love NASA. Oh, don't you want to go to the moon? Oh, don't you want to explore space and see what's out there? Did you all know that we have starving people in the world here on Earth? We have starving people in our own country, right? So before you get all, like whatever, there's starving people in the United States. There's starving people all over the world. And we're spending millions a day on space research, space search, or to put it quite frankly, going to Mars? What, like we can just escape all of our Earth problems, escape Earth and just go to Mars? You know what y'all are really paying for? I'll tell you right now. All right? You think you're going to go to Mars? And I'm talking to the average Joe here, if the average Joe is listening. You think you're going to go to Mars. Let's say we get there. Let's say all the money, the $1.19 trillion thus this far from the United States taxpayers, all right? Let's say all that money thus far has gotten them to Mars, and they're setting up camp on Mars. Do you really think they're going to take you? Do you think they're going to take anyone without some really pretty pennies? No. All of us are going to be stuck here anyway. Like, you're stuck here. Nothing is coming to save you. Nothing is coming to take you off Earth. Besides that sweet surrender at the end when you let go of your earthly body forever. But you know what? The body is prime real estate. You want to hold on to that body as long as you can, because when you leave, guess what? You ain't got a body. You'll be floating in time and space. Or you'll be living in your own version of hell because you never got your psyche checked out here. Okay? But that's beside the point. What I'm saying is, why are we giving NASA so much money? And it was brought to my attention that people are programmed to love NASA through TV and movies. Everybody loves NASA. So for me to come out and say, why are we paying NASA so much? There's going to be people that will be mad at that. And it's like, think logically. You guys are being programmed to love an idea that, is it really going to fix anything? Listen, if you think, and maybe, you know what, maybe what they'll do is they'll take some real people, like, not elites or people who are making a lot of money to Mars, but just as an experiment. They'll probably take people there as an experiment to, live, survive, see how it goes. And then when it's been field tested enough, they'll send the other people. But it's not like average people like you and I are going to go to Mars and escape Earth. And why would you want to? Mars looks boring as all get out. Like, you have nothing at Mars that you have here. Like, do you guys not understand how beautiful Earth is? Why does everyone want to escape it so much? I just don't understand that. And why are we paying NASA millions of dollars a day when we have so many financially rooted problems, even just in our country, not even talking about the rest of the world. I don't understand this, and I don't know if I ever will. But if you know and you can explain it, why you think NASA deserves $19 billion per year, which is millions a day, why they deserve that much money. Let me know in the comments below. Do you think I'm crazy? To me, it seems crazy. It seems absurd. It seems illogical that we would be spending so much money on fantastical ideas rather than getting real work done here on earth, making real change here on earth. We can't say the money's not there. 19 billion is a whole lot of money. I don't even want to get into the budget and money. I'm so confused upon hearing this. I really am. I'm so confused upon hearing that we give NASA so much money. So if anyone has any answers for me, can explain, has any, commentary to add to this particular topic, please let me know in the comments below. Again, if you are new here and you have yet to subscribe, hit that subscribe button. Let me know below who you are, how you are, where you are. And for those who have been with me, stop in and say hi. I like to know who's still watching the videos. I like to know who's still out there. I know I've been kind of MIA, but I'm back. And I got a lot to say because what's going on is crazy, and this cannot continue anymore. And it's people like you and me who have to say something, who have to do something, who have to be a voice for the people who don't have a voice. And I'm just going to chalk it up to ignorance. I'm not going to call him, I'm just going to say it's plain ignorance. I don't think people of the United States know how much money NASA is getting. And maybe if they did, they wouldn't be paying them so much because they would say, you know what? I got children. You got a kid? If you got a kid, you should care what's going to happen to Earth. You should care what our children are going to experience. You should care about the future generations. Our ancestors didn't go through hell, literally, to bring us here for us just to F around and make it a worse place. They didn't go through, look back. Survival was not easy for our ancestors. They went through so much to get us here, to make this a nice and comfortable and actually very luxurious place. But our own stupidity and greed is what is keeping it still miserable. There's no reason we should be suffering every day because we really have everything we need. But we're in a broken system that doesn't care about the people. And listen, I get there's two sides of government. Like, the government has to take care of the people who won't take care of themselves. But it also, some people don't need that government, but I get it. And just like religion, some people need religion to make them not so primal and crazy. It's just the way of the world. So I'm not going to get into that topic, but it's just like, we need to care more about what's going on, where all the money is going, because that money is our energy. So all your energy is being funneled into a company who is pretending we're going to escape Earth. It's not going to happen. We're going to be here. And if you have children, even if you don't have kids, whatever, you don't have to care about what happens here when you die, because your DNA isn't gonna be here. Unless you got brothers and sisters who have kids, well then thank them, because your DNA lives on through them. But if you have kids, what happens next should be your main concern. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. And there's no excuses anymore, because we have all the knowledge. We have all the knowledge we could need, right? And with collaboration, we have all the power we need too. So Anyway, remember, I just want to say last thing, because what came to me was the ants in a bug's life. The ants outnumbered the other elitist bugs. So I don't want to hear that they have more money. We have more power and energy and focused, concentrated consciousness. So there's that. Anyway, I can't seem to get done not over 10 minutes. So I'm going to end this here, and I hope you guys all have a wonderful day, and I will see you next time. Take care, everybody.